Hello, I am hanging out in my daughter's room with April, as she so nicely named her bird picture. And today I'm going to be sharing all things kids room, girls room organization. So I'm in my 8-year-old daughter's room. She loves makeup, jewelry, all the little things like little girls do. So I'm going to show you how I've optimized her room and her space to function well for our family, and hopefully give you guys some great products and tips that will help you get your own child's room organized. The number one things I'm asked about is how I keep my kids' rooms organized. So I'm going to do a series on each of my kids' rooms and how I keep them organized. It's very specific to the child, to the room. So first up is my daughter's room. This is my daughter Ave's room. She is 8 years old. She loves all things pink, girly, makeup. She has very little storage. Our house is 150 years old, and although it's a decent sized room, because of the layout with the bay window, there's just not a ton of storage. So I'm going to show you what I do to keep her room organized. The number one things I tell moms when it comes to organizing their kids' rooms is to ditch the basket of stuffed animals and go with some sort of storage ottoman. So for my daughter's room here, we have this beautiful like velvet storage ottoman. She can put all of her stuffed animals and blankets in here and then put the lid on, and they are all hidden. The reason I like that is when it's put away like this, you don't see the clutter, so I feel like it just automatically gives a cleaner look to her room. I also have to mention she has Betty's bedding on her bed. I feel like that just automatically gives a cleaner look to all my kids' rooms. It's essentially zipper bedding where it's one piece, it zips closed, and it is just the best thing ever. It gives this very clean look. Also, Ave is very into jewelry and makeup, and so instead of a dresser, we consolidated her closet. I will show you that in a moment. And we switched to this vanity. The reason I love this vanity is it can double as a desk. That top part can come off, but it has a good amount of storage, and it's just darling for a little girl's room. It's from Amazon. It's very affordable. I also have this little hanging organizer for all of her bracelets and necklaces, and then there's a catch-all down here at the bottom, which has been awesome for her. Another product I love using for organizing in Ave's room is this little binder, and each sheet has a spot for 4 products with little like pockets. You can kind of see here. And then it comes with these little tiny baggies that go in each of the pockets, so you can either put the product in directly or put it in a little baggie. It's a great way to keep like all those tiny little things organized. It would be awesome if they're collectors of tiny things. I just think it's an adorable little storage item, and then it snaps closed. For the stool, she really wanted something that spins, so I grabbed this cute little stool, and you guessed it, it has hidden storage inside, which is absolutely awesome for a room that does not have a ton of storage. Next up is Miss Ave's closet. So we actually just redid her closet. We're still finishing like the actual build out on it, but we switched out the doors. She had sliding doors that did not function well for her, so we built these doors, and then I'll show you what we did behind it. So here's a look inside her closet. She has 4 short hanging bars. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but for us, we feel as though folded clothes are just easier with the kids. So these center stacks are from IKEA. I will put the name of the IKEA piece here on the screen in case you're looking for them. We stacked 2 of them on top of each other, obviously mounted them to the wall, and then we put the bars to the side of them. We will eventually add a shelf at the top as well. We just haven't done that. And then let me show you how I organize inside of them. This is her school uniform drawer. These little mesh guys, I will show you one pulled out, but they are awesome because you can put something in each little pocket. So it's a great way if you're doing leggings or shirts or something like that, so they're not digging through all of them. Another example, so I have in here, we've got like shorts and skirts, jeans and pants, and then we have her dance stuff. So it's allowed us to put multiple things in one drawer. Here's what those look like when they're not inside the drawer. You just fold up an item and put it between each pocket. Her bottom drawer is where all of her socks and underwear are. I love these little honeycomb organizers. They fit together super easily. And then I also put these small little fabric bins. I use these in both of the girls' closet drawers. They're just a great way to keep like her bloomers and little like biker shorts organized. I recently switched her to velvet hangers. I felt like with as minimum space as she has to hang clothes, these gave her a lot more room. One thing that I think is always hard to organize is stuff like snow pants. So I grabbed these little bags, and you can put things like snow pants inside of them. You can see her snow pants are in here, and then they can go in a top drawer or on a shelf. So this is also great for extra blankets, things like that. You just roll them up and put them in these bags. Next up, behind my daughter's door, we had this perfect little spot. She needed desperately somewhere to store shoes and purses. So I needed something very low profile. We grabbed this little shoe cabinet that would typically go in like an entryway, and it fit right behind her door because it's so low profile. It works with her door opening nearly all the way. So above it, we use an acrylic book ledge for all of her books. And then this little guy is awesome. So the top drawer, she has like all of her little fanny packs and purses and things like that. And then there's 2 separate tiers that she can put all of her shoes in. So here is an example. There's 2 stacks in each one. So she can easily put, I don't know, probably 20-ish pairs of shoes in here. And it has been a great way to keep her shoes organized. And these hang in her closet. These are actually bath toy organizers. I've got this one and I'll show you the next one. But these are a great way to keep small toys organized in a closet. I used to use a larger pocket organizer, but she doesn't have the height because I did 2 bars on each side. So these are both short. So if you are looking for a way to store a lot of toys, out of the 2, this one is definitely my favorite. It stores a lot more than the other one. Here is a look at the other one. And that's it. I hope you guys found some products that you absolutely loved that will help you in your own home. Hopefully you found some tips, can kind of tweak things to fit the space that you have. And if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments. Make sure you subscribe before you go, and I am so thankful you spent your time with me.